There will be 3 minutes added time. Substitution on the field, number 19, Alvarez. Coming on to replace him is number 13, Gerard Moreno. The attendance for this match was 71,550. After 72 minutes is number 13, Gerard Moreno. Gerard Moreno. Gerard Moreno. Substitution on the field. Number 11, David Villa. Number 2, Belletti. Number 9, Mbappe. Number 16, Busquets. Coming on the field, number 18, Vinicius Jr. Number 8, Alexander Arnold. Number 22, Phil Foden. Number 6, Joshua Kimmich. Six added minutes has been indicated. substitution on the field. Number 7, Ribery. Coming on the field is number 81, Raspadori.
Please be reminded that drinking is only allowed in the areas shown in this map. Thank you very much for your cooperation. Today, please have your entry tickets at hand as it's time to announce today's winning watching numbers.
So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start, that is what they all want. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. He rises! Caught offside that time. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, that was vital. Oh, that's a key interception. Gets into some space. Oh, that's fabulous. Great chance! And he thumps it clear. Muto. Always onto this. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And reclaimed it in a trice. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. So it is still 0-0. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
No, that's been intercepted.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Oh, and he's through the middle. He's picked his way through. Can he put it away? Goal! First blood drawn. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Can he latch on to this? That was good alertness. And that's another good win of the ball.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Oh, nicely intercepted.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And he's had a hit! No, he's missed it.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
He has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And the first half is done. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Coming on the field,
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down. That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Oh, that's well spotted.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And the pass is intercepted. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
The attendance for this match
That's
was
just playing it safe and simple.
71,898.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. And he was quick to react. Deftly away. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Hits one! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
Number 11, number 18.
So here comes the substitution.
Number 13, coming on the field, number 35, number 30.
And they win it back again. Oh, he's found support out wide.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. And just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
Look, their path is set. They have to take...
And here's a chance! Oh, it's come loose! Forwards and with intent. Big chance! Yes! They have scored level at the last! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which all goes well if this goes to extra time.
It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, super find. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
Just a quick announcement. We would like to
So a
inform
short
you
respite
that
for the players
CCTV
as they
is
prepare
now in
themselves
operation
for
your
another
safety.
30 minutes.
Substitution on the field.
Into extra time we go.
Coming on to replace him is number
Quality
2.
ball. And he's intervened well there. Looking for the run, and that could set him on his way. Pass is just off target. Tries to dink it through, and he's straight offside. He could be in here. Now that's well seen too. And he's managed to get rid. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
He's gone for goal! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Can he get onto this? Oh, important interception. that's it for the first half of extra
I'd
time.
like to draw your attention to the screen right now.
Yeah,
for
it is
information
coming
on
down
your
to those
shuttle
last
bus
15
service.
minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team? And if you're just back, well, the action is back underway already. This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. And the finish! And somehow he managed to miss it. And the shot! And he's following up! Oh no, that could be a costly miss. Not the best distribution from the keeper. He's going to be disappointed with that. That's been cut out, well played. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Oh, terrible mistake. And that's a goal kick. The final whistle and confirmation, we are headed for penalties.
It's a big well done to both defences for refusing to buckle under the pressure. Fatigue with focus is not the norm.
And a quick reminder today, everybody,
Now the time
to
for
make
brave
sure to
hearts
put any litter
and
in the
strong
bins
minds.
provided. Thank you for your cooperation.
An exchange of stares, and we're ready to go. And he puts them one up.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
Oh, it's a really good save.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
This to double their advantage. Dispatched emphatically. And they're 2 up. So down by 2, another miss can be game, set and match. No! Denied remarkably!
Well, he felt the goalkeeper outstared him there, which gave him the edge.
The third man in the queue. Great stop! And the keeper punches the air.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
So down by 2, another miss can be game, set and match.
Pick your spot, don't change your mind, and the keeper should be neutralised.
This to put them 2 up. 2 to the good. So can he do it? Can he keep them alive? Yes, that's how you do it.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
So on the cusp of where they want to be. Oh, brilliant. He had to save it, and he did.
Oh, look, the only consolation he can take from that was the fact it was on target.
And stuck away with ice in his veins. It's 3 apiece. So both teams effectively 1 kick away from the precipice. Would have taken the keeper with it.
Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
Lest you need reminding, miss this and it is over.
That's just emphatic. He knew exactly what he was doing.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Through to 7, and we're still going. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
So it's all on the shoulders of the keeper. That's it! It is done! So it all ends in heartbreak, all the effort, all the exertion, all the exhaustion, and it counts for nothing.
Oh, this is so tough on the penalty taker as...
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Hello,
A
everybody,
clear
and
night,
welcome
all
to
the
today's
ingredients for a
match.
showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And already we're underway here. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Bastoni spots it and intercepts. Al Nassr and Messi! That comes as a mighty relief. Couldn't squeeze it through. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Nicely aimed pass. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when...
Oh, that's ambitious. It's off target and by quite a way.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour. You know, for me, Peter, there's a deep-lying playmaker out there who's as good as it comes. Pep Guardiola. As composed as he is clever, he always acts as the key pivot in forming attack after attack.
Yeah, he's a bit of a manager on the pitch.
Well, astute is the word.
Well, good effort from... And one more try! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Well, nicely intercepted. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Well, that pass isn't the best. That has been cut short. Busquets. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Hakimi. No goals as yet. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Messi. Mbappe. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And the pass is intercepted. Kashima Antlers looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Retegi, that is good alertness. David Villa.
That was lovely, that. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Busquets kept his eye on it, and he's there. He's in plenty of space here. Hakimi. Palmer. Kashima Antlers looking to pass their way through. That pass has been well intercepted. He's found a way through. Can he finish? Goal! And Kashima Antlers take the lead. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Substitution in progress.
Kashima Antlers can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Kashima Antlers have broken through. It's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Now it's Lukaku. And tries a shot! Sticks it away! And they're at it again in double quick time. The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Can he put it away? It's in! Half-time imminent! What a time to score!
Al Nassr clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Al Nassr get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Mbappe. It's a throw-in. Can he get it through? And the shot! They've done it! They have got it! They have their equaliser!
Well, we're all back to square.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Al Nassr come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High scoring, truly exciting, but neither side able to hold a lead.
And now,
And we are up to the break.
Well, what an enjoyable first half. Just when you think a 2-goal lead can be decisive, it's gone again, and I hope the goals keep coming.
Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow.
Substitution on the field. Number 22, Phil Foden. Coming on the field is number 5.
Second period then underway.
Substitutions taking place.
It's a little off target. No way through. Mbappe. David Villa. David Villa! That is decidedly lacking. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Gets his pass away. Well read, nice interception. Upamecano promptly onto that, and that is that. Lukaku. Real chance! They've scored!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
That was a given, it always was.
Fernando Torres really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Kashima Antlers get themselves into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
He is through here. Zaire Emery stood his ground strongly. Gets good distance on it. Looks for the finish. And it's hoisted clear. Neuer can claim that. David Villa, and here's a chance. Keeper's not concerned by that.
Villa put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
And he thumps it clear.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
No, it's not getting there. And the finish! Goal! And the lead lasts no time at all.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back.
Shapes to shoot. Mighty close.
Oh, and it's such a good effort. Maybe the target really should have been hit.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
No, that's been intercepted. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
He's having a hit! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Van Dijk gathers from the goal kick. And there's green grass ahead of him. And they've got rid. A real chance if he can get through. Al Nassr are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Fiddles it through. And he's picked out the run. Has a go! It's there! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Al Nassr take the lead. Oh, he's been caught napping. Had a shot. Lacking in accuracy.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Great ball if he can get there. Now it's Lukaku. It's Lukaku! Really well taken goal. And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that.
David Villa! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Villa fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
And that is a little undercooked.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Van Dijk calmly anticipates. He'll try from distance.
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Terrific header! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Substitution on the field, number 18.
Kashima
Mbappe.
Antlers with their
Number
first corner,
16.
the first in the game. Heads it!
Busquets. Coming on the field,
And that's a
number
real
81.
chance missed.
Raspadori. Number 6.
Raspadori.
Joshua
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. And Messi! Messi! Oh, that is beautiful! And that has raised the
The
roof!
goal scorer,
Well, his
After
movement is
86
all based on
minutes,
fine margins, and the
number
timing of his
20,
run then was ideal.
Al Nassr take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another.
Great chance! And he hits the net. They have stolen level at the last.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only
David Villa!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, they've got it again. Can he finish? And he's really put himself on the line here.
It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Al Nassr given another corner.
Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service.
Kante gets it away. Has a look and has a go. And he's following up! In for the pieces! Oh, that's incredible! And that may just do it! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe this...
And that is it, the referee has seen enough. They are pumped, boy they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will, and this place is bouncing. David Villa voted man of the match, and
we come to you
deservedly
now
so.
with a quick
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very
Hello,
nicely
everybody,
here.
and welcome to
Gorgeous,
today's
gorgeous
match.
evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. There's the whistle. David Villa. He's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And he's found a way past. But they've got it again. Looks for the finish. No, not quite.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, easy pickings there. Now that's well seen too.
You know, for me, Peter, there's a deep-lying playmaker out there who's as good as it...
There's the shot! Now who's... has a go! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Nicked it back promptly. Vitinha.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
That has been cut short. And he's quick to get it clear again. Busquets. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And he's intervened well there. And he's had it nicked away. Mbappe. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. That pass has been well intercepted. Oh, that's well spotted. Al Nassr still without a single shot on target. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Palmer. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. That's good running with the ball. He's through here. That's going to go a long way. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. He's gone forward. Bastoni calmly anticipates. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And the finish! He scored!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic. The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
And we've reached half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that, and still very much in this game.
Al Nassr come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good.
Substitutions taking place.
Here we go again. Al Nassr carrying a one-goal lead. Ribéry aims beyond the defence. Ribéry, he's through and all alone! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Kashima Antlers have got it back and they'll have another go. Van Dijk. Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. He's been picked out. David Villa. Being still separated by the game's only goal. Van Dijk cuts it out. David Villa! And that has been cleared.
The attendance
for an hour into the second half.
72,300.
Oh, what a David Villa! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Substitution on the field. Number 16.
And we have our very first corner.
Number 19. Hadrian. Coming on the field. Number
Kante
6.
getting this one clear.
Joshua Kimmich. Number 22.
Heading backwards.
Phil Foden.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Not the most accurate pass. Kante goes steaming forward. He steps in, and that's the end of that. That's a nicely measured pass. Just the goalkeeper. Now the finish! And he hits the net. And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
the field. Number 9.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing.
He's had a shot! It's in! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And a header! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there. Al Nassr really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Van Dijk.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Al Nassr have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep it.
Face to face with the keeper. Oh, well played, well played. Excellent
There'll
challenge
be 3
there,
minutes added
uncompromising.
time.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Well, that's been cut out, well played. And he's picked out the run. And that is that. Al Nassr illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them to start with, but as we have seen so many times, they ended up with nothing. How would you summarise what we've seen? Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends
Hello,
on this.
everybody, and welcome to
Expectation
today's match.
and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And as you can see, we've already started here. No, he's just misjudged that one. And he's managed to get free. Can he finish? Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
And now they can clear their lines. Well-timed, excellent interception.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, that's clever. Oh, it's just a little long. And he's there to belt it away. He's looking to set free a runner. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts.
Muto! He'll try to keep this alive. Oh, he's had a hit! Neither side yet able to find the net.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Passing nice and neat. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. That looks a cracking ball. And he's in on goal. He's got the shot away. We've got a goal. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that goal has got the whole stadium rocking here. This is exactly the kind of atmosphere the players should feed off now.
1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, that's well spotted. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. And that has put paid to that.
1 minute added time.
And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. And the referee brings the first half to a close. And it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
At least, Peter, not conceding another goal has kept them in this game, and they can up their response in this second half.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
Substitution.
Here we go again then.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Intercepts the throw. That's well read. themselves an equaliser.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Oh, easy pickings there.
Match was 71,649.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Aimed beyond the defence. Chance for the header! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Substitution on the field. Number 13.
Kawasaki Frontale with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
Number 9.
Cleared away.
Number 35. Number 14.
And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Osako. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, that's fabulous. Hits one! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Short changes him with that pass. It's a pretty loose pass. Shot a goal! They want to be quick to recover this. Danger averted for now.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Has a go! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That
Substitution
chance
on the
could have been it too.
field. Number 26.
Time
Coming
for a
on the
change in
field
personnel.
is
Well, his stamina
number
was called into
30.
question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Played into space out wide. Can he latch on to this? A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest. Osako! Oh, nicely intercepted.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
There will be 3
Always
minutes
onto this.
added time.
Plenty to aim at here. There's the hit! Oh, yes, it's there! And that may just do it! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
And yes, it's him again. And that will be the final act. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to... So we're all back together again, fresh still in our minds,
Hello,
those
everybody,
memories,
and
the
welcome
unbelievable
to
highs,
today's
the
match.
unforgettable lows. And as the sides return to cross swords for the first time again, we just remind ourselves of the magic of this game. This is what it does to you. It keeps bringing you back, no matter what. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And the shot! And that has been cleared.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Oh, well played, well played. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Gets his pass away. Oh, he's in! Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Al Nassr, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. He could be in here. So what can they make of this? Gets into some space. Bastoni did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Got a shot away! That is decidedly lacking.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Oh, delicate chip through. Oh, that's a key interception. Busquets. Pedri. That's good pressure, closed him down quickly. Oh, good looking ball. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Quality ball. Ribery. And here's Messi. That has been knocked clear. Al Nassr with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And now they can spring out of defence. He's shifting through the gears here. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. David Villa. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. No, that's been intercepted. And we've reached half-time. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Well read, nice interception. And that is a little undercooked. Could try cutting inside here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Looking for the runner.
have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection on what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
Brilliantly cut out. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Muscular approach does pay off here. Now the finish! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, what has happened here? Fires it, hits it first time! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Vinicius
So,
Junior.
time for changes on
Number
both sides,
20,
actually.
Messi. Number 7, Ribery. Number 19, Pedri. Number 16, Busquets. Coming on the field, number 18, Mbappe.
The ball is loose and the
Number
chase is
21,
on.
Gerard Moreno.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Alvarez. Number 22, Phil Foden.
He's picked his way through.
Number 6, Joshua Kimmich. Substitution in progress.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Foden, he's had a shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're
Substitution.
very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. And he's picked out the run. He's got away. Real chance here. Cleared without complication.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the
2
mixer
added minutes
and quickly.
has been indicated.
David Villa with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And that will be the final act. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to make an impression despite all the huff and puff. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And here's Vinicius Junior. That pass has been well intercepted. He won't be happy with that one. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, it's hard not to be impressed with Achraf Hakimi, who has proven himself in many of the top leagues at such a young age, Peter. He's tactically very astute, he's versatile anywhere on that right flank, and you see him make overlap after overlap, and he loves to stretch defences.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Well, that looks a piece. David Villa! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Al Nassr with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. It's a mighty effort! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. And that's not going to reach. Still goalless at the moment. Hakimi spots it and intercepts. Pedri. Defending of the desperate variety.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He can run onto that. Ribery. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Great ball if he can get there. Look at the space and the shots! There it is!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus, as the opposition will inevitably react.
David Villa. And the ball is out of play. Ribery. Belletti. Can he get away here? And the finish! In he goes again. It's in. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so...
David Villa! That's been cut out, well played. And the pass is intercepted. Kashiwa Resol are looking to break at pace. Some good work on the right flank here. Oh, he's found support out wide. Bit too much weight on the pass. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And the whistle goes for half-time. Al Nassr head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. So your views on the first half? Well, he'll try from distance. Al Nassr come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time. David Villa! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Villa has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Kashiwa Resol trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass.
Substitution in progress.
David Villa under intense pressure.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least,
The
eventually,
attendance for this
they've
match
made the
was
right call.
71,898.
Ribéry. He could be in here. Spread neatly. He's got the shot away! And he hits the net! And they're back in front! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Kashiwa Resol take the lead. Pass is just off target, and he's there to get it away.
Substitution.
Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Gerard Moreno. Alvaro, there's the hit! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Al Nassr just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Number 14, coming on the field, number 18, number 2.
He is just caressing the ball. He can get that clear. There's a no-nonsense tackle. Al Nassr are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
That's offside, yes it is. Van Dijk. Foden. Mbappe. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And we're done. Al Nassr were involved in a great game here, unpredictable in so many ways. But in the end they fell just short. Effort. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful,
Hello,
clear
everybody,
evening.
and welcome
The
to
conditions
today's
contributing
match.
to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people. David Villa! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
Well, that looked very much like a case of stage fright. His job is to steer clear of the keeper.
Now it's Vinicius Junior.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Well, that pass isn't the best. And they've got rid. Ribery.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Quarter of an hour played. Still goalless at the moment. Bastoni defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Oh, lovely bit of skill. He's found a way through. And the shot! Goal!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Oh, that's a key interception. Fires from distance. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
Approaching the half-hour mark. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Somewhat off target, and he's heaved it away. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Al Nassr truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
He's shifting through the gears here. Hakimi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played.
David Villa! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Just eases him off the ball. And it's half-time here. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Al Nassr can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
That's gone for a throw-in. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Al Nassr clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Al Nassr still chasing a 1-goal deficit here. Vinicius Junior! He scored! They are right back in business.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
Yeah, they've
The
only got
attendance for
themselves
this
to
match
blame.
was
Mistakes in those areas are
71,649.
very punishable.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, if anyone in this stadium thinks they haven't got value for money, I give up.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Ribery. And it's Belletti. Messi. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Pedri has created one goal already. Messi.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he's only too happy to take that back. And that will sail harmlessly past.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour.
Number 20, Messi. Number 7, Ribery. Number 11,
There's the clearance.
David Villa. Number 19,
This interception,
Pedri.
his positioning was
Coming on the
spot on.
field,
Can
number
he spark a
18,
counter here?
Mbappe. Number 21, Gerard Moreno. Number 5,
Oh, it's just a little long.
Number 81,
In comes the corner.
Raspadori. Number 22, Phil Foden. Substitutions taking place.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Two minutes to be added on. And that should get the job done. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities, and neither willing to give in. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, if this was a game...
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening
Hello,
here,
everybody,
a
and
clear
welcome
night,
to
all the
today's
ingredients
match.
for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And as you can see, we've already started here. And it's Ribery. Corner it is. Al Nassr with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. And he's let fly. And now they can spring out of defence. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, a player I've been looking at for quite a while now, Peter, is this guy, Bastoni. He's always impressed me with the way he's gone about his game. He's physically dominant, he's very intelligent in his reading of the game and his positioning, and he's also now very confident in his possession and what he can deliver up the pitch.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Good take by the keeper. He's read that well. Still goalless. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Al Nassr do have a chance to counter here. Oh, what a climb! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good.
Real chance! And it's a goal!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Al Nassr have taken the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Front-footed pressing going on here. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Pedri. Ribery. And he's straight offside. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And the pass is intercepted. But that's been cut out, well played. That pass has been well intercepted. He's found the way through.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And he's there to belt it away. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Substitution.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Al Nassr lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far, a stable start to the game, and they are in a goodish place. First half is behind us, and the score is currently 1-0. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Al Nassr carrying a 1-goal lead. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. Engages and forces him off the ball. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Substitution in progress.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, perfectly. Mbappe! And again, they run up against stubborn... Oh, that was close.
Substitution on the field. Number 19.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
He's Mbappe! Oh, that is outstanding! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Al Nassr are doing... David Villa! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Busquets gets over and intercepts. And he was quick to react. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's picked his way through, and the finish! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
He's definitely playing with a lot more conviction. This team should look to him to produce the catalyst for a comeback.
He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And he skips past his man. He won't be happy with that one. Foden. He could be in here. Raspadori! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Raspadori deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Number 16, number 18, coming on the field, number 99, number 11. There will be
just
5
seeing the board now,
time.
it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he welcomes it in. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Al Nassr can take all the spoils, and it is nothing less than what they are perfectly entitled to. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We have already started here. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Oh, nicely intercepted. And here's Messi. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Oh, that was vital. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
That has been cut short. Oh, Red, nice interception. Ribery.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
David Villa. Got a shot away!
Villa, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Can he finish? Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Vinicius Junior, and he's away. Now the finish! Now, who's going to be first to this? And that interception was most... David Villa! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
That's a nicely measured pass.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Al Nassr have fired themselves in front.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Al Nassr leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. 1-0 the score. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Neuer can claim that. And the whistle goes for half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Al Nassr clearly are benefiting from their homework. They've dealt with anything that's been thrown at them and have been smart on the break.
Al Nassr, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0. Vinicius Junior! They want to be quick to recover this. That's going to go a long way. And it's hoisted clear.
Al Nassr making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Time and again they are repelled. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Al Nassr are still that goal to the good. And the ball's gone astray. And Dyke did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Messi. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Al Nassr clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Gently done. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Speculative strike. Oh, that is rather wayward.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Number 9, Vinicius Junior. Number 7, Ribery. Number 20, Messi. Number 19, Pedri. Number 16, Busquets. Coming on the field, number 18.
Now he's off and running.
Mbappe. Number 5, Alvarez.
Al Nassr still
Number
ahead.
21,
David Villa!
Moreno.
He should have put that one away.
Well, he's clearly feeling that he could pretty much have the job done. He may well get another chance, you know.
Substitution in progress.
Five minutes left on the clock. Gerard Moreno. And he's taking no chances there. Al Nassr with the corner, there first.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, they could break here. And that will be the final act. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. David Villa claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful,
Hello,
clear
everybody,
evening.
and
The
welcome
conditions
to today's
contributing
match.
to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And as you can see, we've already started here. Messi! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more...
Chance! Now, how often do you see that?
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Belletti. Oh, this looks sharp. David Villa. So we're still where we started right now.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Ribery. Well, that looks a decent ball. He's looking to set free a runner. David, chance for the header! And they're quick to get it back. Aimed beyond the defence. And a header! It's been blocked. And he's managed to get rid. Some good work on the right flank here. Pedri could move up a gear here. Gets his pass away. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
It's loose, and again! Good, strong hand by the keeper. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
They've played it short. There's the cross. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Ribery, and now the breakaway. Oh, that was vital. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hope.
Header! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Al Nassr do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Played back in, and he's straight offside. Speculative strike. That is decidedly lacking.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
Al Nassr are making a change now.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Goalless still, neither side really getting onto the front foot.
The attendance for this match was
Quarter of an hour into the second half.
72,306.
Oh, here's a chance! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Substitution on the field. Number 10 coming on the
We
field.
have got changes
is
here from both
number
sides, in
8.
fact.
Substitution.
And still, we await the first breakthrough. This is promising. Al Nassr have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. He's in plenty of space here. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Al Nassr still have the cards to affect this game. Hakimi getting this one clear. The ball's gone astray. He can get that clear. That's been cut out, well played. Mbappe! David Villa! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Oh, easy pickings there. Nicely weighted ball. Mbappe! Alexander Arnold. And that should get the job done.
Al Nassr merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Van Dijk with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
On the field. Number 19, number 16, number 18, coming on the field, number 30, number 99, number 11.
Well, both
Substitution in
sides
progress.
might have to settle for a draw here, although
4
there's still a
added
chance
minutes has
for
been
one
indicated.
last fling.
Into stoppage time, and it is still goalless. Throw in. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through. How would you sum So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Hello,
A clear
everybody,
night,
and
all
welcome
the
to
ingredients
today's
for a
match.
showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And already we're underway here. Hakimi did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Over to the left. Oh, that's a key interception. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, that's delightful. Engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's had a shot! Well, there's the clearance. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now. That's good pressing, it's really squeezing everything.
David Villa. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Played out to the right. Passing is crisp and sharp. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really quickly taken? There's the cross. Oh, that's well spotted. That looks a good ball through. Great ball, and he's in. Great hit! And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Neither side giving way, it has been tight. That is good alertness. And it's Messi. Ribery. Pedri. Neither of these two want to come off second. David Villa! Marvellous goal!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Al Nassr have broken through. It's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Yes, they're behind, but it's a reversible situation. As long as
better defensive focus can avoid a second goal on the counter. They know they have the wherewithal to come up with what they need.
Al Nassr leading and it's been given away, and he'll shoot here. Just swings wide.
Oh, and it's such a good effort. Maybe the target really should have been hit.
It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Hakimi with a definite foul there. That has earned a reprieve for the time being.
Yeah, it looks like a changeable.
Here's one-on-one, Vinicius Junior! It's in! And with that goal comes comfort. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished,
The
and
attendance
he's
for this
done that
match was
so often.
71,550.
Al Nassr are sitting pretty,
Substitutions
2-0
taking
up.
place.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
A noticeable change in the approach to defending here, much more in your face.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match, and at last their sense of danger has brought them to a possible solution.
Gets into some space. Oh, that's fabulous.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Vinicius Junior. Number 7, Ribery. Number 20, Messi. Number 19,
Busquets gets a foot in
Pedri.
here.
Coming on the field, number 18, Mbappe.
Alvarez.
Number 5,
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour.
Alvarez. Number 21, Gerard Moreno.
Oh, well
Number
played.
22, Phil Foden.
Sweat and a shot! Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Gerard Moreno. David Villa! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Villa should really have closed the game out then, and
Substitution
this
in
could
progress.
come back to haunt him.
And we have our very first corner. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Deftly away. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's picked out the run. Oh, Red, nice interception.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Alvarez goes on a charge down the left. Mbappe plays it in low. He's cut it out. Well
Added
seen,
minutes has
saw
been
that coming.
indicated.
And he's had a hit! Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! About as smooth as it gets! And surely that settles it! The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
And that's it. Al Nassr looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch, and clearly so together. That was a terrific day. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely
Hello,
here.
everybody, and
Gorgeous,
welcome to
gorgeous
today's
evening.
match.
The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Great chance! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. What a throw in. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, there are keepers, Peter, great keepers, and there's this man, Manuel Neuer, one of the few who can claim to have pretty much revolutionised his position, following in the steps of the great Kaiser, who some have said is the only sweeper that was better than him.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Oh, not quite. No goals as yet. That's beautifully weighted. Driving forward. Pedri. That has been cut short.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Bastoni. And it's Belletti. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. So what can they make of this?
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, this looks sharp. And he's been shifted off it. David Villa. And the counter is on. In by Messi. He's tried one! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Pedri knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Van Dijk getting this one clear. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. So your views on the first half?
Unspectacular but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. And he's let fly! Gave it a go, but off target.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
Alvarez. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Gets into some space. He's shifting through the gears here. That's a decent clearance. And the shot's on here. Oh, That's fabulous.
Chance! Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Substitution in progress.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Now there's a fine ball. Vinicius Junior! It's in! And finally he has breathed life into the
The
game!
attendance for this match was 72,306.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Al Nassr have fired themselves in front.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Vinicius Junior is sporting a guilty look after that.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Belts one. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Substitution on the field. Number 18. Coming on the
Al
field
Nassr
is
with the corner.
number
There first.
77. Substitution.
That's really well cleared. Gets the shot away! And now a sudden chance to counter. That's a nicely measured pass.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Oh, no joy this time.
Al Nassr surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
He is through here. Great ball, and he's in here. Cleared away. Ribéry puts his foot on the gas. Ribéry, good strong midfield running here. It's run loose here. I think we're just about done here. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Substitution on the field. Number 7. Number 10. Coming on the field. Number 9. Number 14.
And that has left him in a heap.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Goes in for the header! Really well taken goal. We thought it was over. It's all square once more.
There will be 5 minutes.
Terrific header. He met that with aplomb.
Well, I don't think he could have asked for a better ball in there, Peter. All he had to do was...
Now the finish! Oh, yes, it's there! And that may just do it!
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Al Nassr take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Neuer deals with it effortlessly. And we're done. Al Nassr have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference. So... So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Hello,
A clear
everybody,
night,
and
all
welcome
the
to
ingredients for a
today's match.
showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Ribery. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Giuliano Belletti will undoubtedly have a very busy game here, Peter. He's good going in both directions and has a very impressive engine.
One of those who's become a cult hero for every club he's represented. Famously, of course, 3 years in Catalonia and 1 goal, the winner in a European final. And the finish! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Look, they don't come much better in terms of ball striking. It deserved a better result than that.
Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Al Nassr still without a single shot on target. And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. And the shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Oh, super fun. Ribery! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
He's going to be disappointed with that. David Villa. Now that looks a decent ball. Tries to get it clear. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Al Nassr clearly should have gone for the easier pass.
Shapes to shoot! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. He can run onto that. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
David Villa. Great hit! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Al Nassr failed to capitalise in stoppage time, so we are as we were. And we are up to the break.
Al Nassr really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Still waiting for the game to take off here, 0-0. No, that's been intercepted. Pedri, he's played him through. Vinicius Junior. And that has been cleared. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Looking for the run. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority.
Oh, smashing header! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
Pedri charging forward, the ball at his feet. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Now this could be it. Has a goal! Sticks it away! And that could well be the winner!
Well, what a shift in moods here, Peter. That weight's finally off their shoulders, and tails are well and truly up.
Substitution on the field.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Referee, number 11.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, I just think they've kept at it, got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
Hakimi, coming on the
Great
field.
defending, strong and determined.
Mbappe, number 5.
Oh, that's ambitious.
Number 21.
Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Raspadori is offering a wry smile there.
Raspadori. Number 4, Guardiola. Substitution in progress. There will be one.
And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. And that's that. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it. But welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Shot a goal! Stood up well to him there. Oh, that's a key interception. question, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, a player I've been looking at for quite a while now, Peter, is this guy, Bastoni. He's always impressed me with the way he's gone about his game. He's physically dominant, he's very intelligent in his reading of the...
Hits one! It's in! Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Al Nassr gain their reward with an early goal. Ribery. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Oh, that just required...
Can he put it away? And he hits the net. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Al Nassr are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Knocks it out wide. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. "15 minutes till half-time." Oh, easy pickings there. And he skips past. Can he finish? Just off target.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Cleared without hesitation. Gets into some space. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Pedri. Vinicius Junior. David Villa. Ribery powering. Speculative strike. Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. That's a decent clearance. Struck first time. No, he couldn't get hold of it.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Added time.
And it's Ribery. And it's half-time here. So your views on the first half?
Al Nassr just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
Al Nassr
Substitution
are
on the
heading into the
field.
break very
Number
happy with how it's
41.
gone so far.
Coming on the field is...
So we're just settling
number
back into this
99.
second half. Ribery. That looks a good ball through. There's the hit! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 2 then. Cleared away. And now they can spring out of defence. Ribery. Oh, delightful ball. Defending of the desperate variety. And he's let fly. Oh, split-second reaction.
Ribery is offering a wry smile there.
Corner number 3 coming up. And that has been knocked clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. That's a lovely, neat pass.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
There will be a throw-in.
Substitution.
Another throw-in. Cleared without hesitation. Al Nassr perhaps contemplating their next change here. David Villa, and here's a chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Taking place.
So their 4th corner of the game. Oh, here's a chance! Now that is commitment to the cause. They're up to 5 corners now. Al Nassr with another chance from a corner. The corner count is rising. That's 6. Tries to get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Al Nassr are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. Pinches it off him. David Villa. David Villa looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off, and they finally made a decision to get tighter.
Now there's a fine ball. And he's taking no chances there. He won't be happy with that one. Well timed, excellent interception. No, that's been intercepted. Looking for the runner. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Mbappe. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. 4 extra minutes added on.
Substitution on the field. Number 7. Coming on to replace him is number
Bastoni.
60.
That's the end. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance. Good enough. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very
Hello,
nicely
everybody,
here.
and welcome to
Gorgeous,
today's
gorgeous
match.
evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive.
He's had a shot! Well, that is commitment to the cause. Al Nassr with the corner, there first. That has been knocked clear. That'll be a throw-in. Has a go! The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Engages and forces him off the ball. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so... Oh, no, what has happened here? Out of play for a throw. Looks to go up and over.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
He's picked his way through. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And the shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
They've played it short. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Passes short and sharp.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Played back in. He's in plenty of space here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Messi producing a good steal there. Vinicius Junior. Big chance! And that should get the job done. Well, a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Oh, this looks sharp. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
He could be in here. And he can clear it away. Oh no, this does not look good. And there's the end of the first half. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think despite the scoreline, it's been watchable and enjoyable. We certainly had a vibrant start, and if we were going to see a goal, it should have come then. But the odds are favourable for this second half.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Oh, that's a key interception. Petri. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Works it forward. And he was quick to react.
The attendance for this
And
match
still
was
we await the first breakthrough.
71,550.
And he's picked out the run. Oh, that's fabulous. There's the hit! And he hits the net! And finally, he has breathed life into the game! And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Vinicius Junior.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Number 18.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Number 21, Gerard Moreno.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Al Nassr are very much in the game
Substitutions taking
and
place.
matching the opposition for chances.
Out of play for a goal kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
So,
David
time for
Villa.
changes on
Number
both sides,
19,
actually.
Pedri. Coming on the field. Number 81. Raspadori. Number 22. Phil Foden. Substitution.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bastoni spots it and intercepts. Al Nassr are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Just too much on that.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Mbappe. Gerard Moreno. In with a header! It's loose now, in for the pieces, and he's following up! It's in! And just like that, he's into double figures now. Foden duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Goal!
And the referee brings it to a close. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim? So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here,
everybody,
a
and
clear
welcome
night,
to
all
today's
the
match.
ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And already we're underway here. That's a lovely pass. Vinicius Junior is the guilty party there. There is from Ribéry, just a smashing player, Jim.
Yeah, and I'm sure we'll see an awful lot of him out on the wing here, Peter. He'll inject an awful lot of energy and pace into this team's attack, but he's also got an eye for a killer ball. That's why he's racked up so many assists at club level.
Double figures every...
Real chance!
What a big quick...
Oh, he's been caught napping. Decent ball.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And that's put paid to a promising move.
David Villa! It's there! Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Al Nassr gain their reward with an early goal. Looking for the runner. Neuer deals with it effortlessly.
There they go, hunting again.
And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Nice bit of skill, and he's away. And he gets rid in a hurry. Well, that is one way to stop him.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, there's a probing ball. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this. 1-0. Now it's Vinicius Junior. An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. Renfore Kofu trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Messi. Ribéry. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. No, that's been intercepted. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
He's having a go! And that has left him in a heap. Tries to get it clear. 5 minutes till the break. Messi. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Ribéry. Oh, that's well spotted. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Al Nassr go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And we are already promptly back underway. Al Nassr, great chance! Oh, that wasn't far away.
Look, they don't come much better in terms of ball striking. It deserved a better result than that.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. Can he finish? And yes, it's there! They are right back in business.
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And that is David Villa! He scores! And they're back in front.
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
David Villa! Substitution.
Al Nassr take the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
David Villa, he's shifting through the gears. Decent hit! And there's his chance to lead the counter. Al Nassr are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Oh, good-looking ball. Played back in. Hakimi gets across to intercept that. And the counter is on. Can he put it away? Oh, he's really drilled it.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal, when there's a
Substitution
noticeable
on the
effort to
field.
get over the ball and
Number
keep it down.
77, coming on the field is number 15. Substitutions taking place.
Oh, that's a key interception. Looking for the run. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. He's had a hit! That has earned a reprieve for the time being. It's a mighty effort! And again! I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Benfore Kofu simply
Substitution
cannot
on the
let their
field.
heads drop. They need their
Number
big
10.
characters now to keep
Number
them going.
7, coming on the field, number 9, number 18.
Foden.
He won't be happy with that one. And he's forced to go back. Benfore Kofu looking to pass their way through. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Well, that is one way to stop him.
Benfore Kofu have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
There will be 5
And
minutes
Dyke
added
does
time.
really well there. He is strong. Gerard Moreno charging forward, the ball at his feet. Raspadori! Oh my word, that is quite something! He's got himself an absolute peach. A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle.
And that's that. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality, absolute togetherness, and the job is done. How would you summarise what we've seen today, then? Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash, and no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. So off we go then. Now it's Torres. He's got away. Plenty to aim at here. Can he finish? That is decidedly lacking.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that, if only he managed to retain his composure.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Dink through, Akanji cuts out the pass.
Peter, I think there's a good chance that opposition strikers today will have their work cut out with Vitor Baia, simply because he's been a high achiever all through his career, and that winning mentality remains very, very strong.
Yeah, David Villa! just off target.
I don't need to tell you he got underneath it, and there's only one place it can go.
Akanji makes the interception. And that is out of play. Oh, what a pass! Tries a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And it's been taken short. Works it forward. Alexander Arnold. It's Drogba! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
And he's gone looking for safety. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Al Nassr clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And here's a chance. A real chance and a real let-off.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Fernando Torres. And he was quick to react.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now it's Torres. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Raspadori in acres of space out wide. Big header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And that was very necessary. And he's picked out the run. Hits one! He's delivered all right!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset.
Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating...
David Villa! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0. Some first-half thoughts?
At least, Peter, not conceding another goal has kept them in this game, and they can up their response in this second half.
Al Nassr leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Danger averted for now. Mbappe. Well, that's been cut out, well played. And that has been cleared. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute.
Al Nassr couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a
The
trickle
attendance
is
for
getting
this
through.
match was
Tries to think it through,
71,649.
and he's intervened well there. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Well read, nice interception. Bastoni promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, this looks sharp.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Havertz looking to hit the byline here. He's picked his way through. Foden.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Rodri. Now then, the ball's come loose. Good effort from distance. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Al Nassr clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
The defender is not giving up on this. And he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Bruno Fernandes shapes to shoot. Lacking in accuracy.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Substitution.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, the manager must have thought to himself, we're just narrowly ahead, so it's best to withdraw.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Big chance, must be! Great chance! And yes, it's there! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he...
Just the keeper to beat! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
That's going to go a long way. He won't be happy with that one. Now it's Messi. Quality ball. Foden. And that will be the final act. Perfect result,
Hello,
perfect
attendees.
outcome.
This is a
A
Mock
test
Children
passed with
announcement.
flying colours.